All right, so there's a saying, you've heard it before, clothes don't make the man. Our first guest has another saying, dress how you want to be addressed. After 26 years behind the barber's chair, Simmons went from clippers to couture. He just made his debut at New York Fashion Week, and today he's here to share the bespoke looks that turned heads and ruled the runway. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. How are you doing?
And I'm doing well.
Fabulous.
All right, so you dress like you want to be addressed.
Yes,
this is nice.
Thank you so much.
The word bespoke, we were talking about it in the office yesterday. Okay. We probably had a 10-minute conversation about, what is that word? I feel like it's rather new. I'm like, I feel like it's rather old. Define it for us.
So bespoke is not a new word. Yeah. So most time when people go to buy certain clothes, they buy it off the rack. So when I make the bespoke garment, I'm making it for you personally. So taking your measurements, and it's for you.
Yeah, the fit's going to be right. The color's going to be right. You're not hunting for something.
No, you're not.
You take what's in your mind and make it reality.
Yes.
All right. You as a child, raised in Channelview, single mom of 3.
Yes.
And so many times when we say single mom, we expect something different from someone. You can't define a person just because of situation and circumstances.
Never. No, you can't. You can't. Because some situations in life can help you to grow up to be something different, not based on what's going on with you.
Yeah. What things did you learn, being that you did have a single mom?
Resilience. My mom was a person with 3 boys, fought hard to make sure she raised them in a way. So that's some things I learned was resilience and dedication.
When it came to fashion, something sparked in you in high school.
I just like to wear clothes all the time.
Cute little pictures.
Yeah, that's me and my mom right there, my baby brother.
Yeah.
So
you were dressed sharp then.
Dressed sharp back in the days.
Yeah.
So it's in me.
Yeah. Okay. Dressing sharp was part of your idea. Oh, now looky here.
That's my prom picture.
Yeah, but it was part of your identity in school as well. And so you learned early on that saying that you say, dress how you want to be addressed. When it came to career, you moved in with your father as a teenager at one point.
Right.
And one of the things you started doing was cutting your own hair.
Yes. That's my first client was me. So I started cutting my own hair at my father's house.
With the 3-way mirror?
With the 3. How did you know?
We know these things. Yeah.
I had that mirror in the garage. In his bathroom, trying to figure it out, and it took like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know what I was doing.
And all of a sudden, before you knew it, people started coming and say, "Hey, can you cut my hair too?"
Can you cut mine? Yeah. Who cut your hair? You look good.
Yeah.
I said, I do it. Come to me.
Yeah. Then you finally made it official because you got
ma'am.
your barber's license. You thought it was going to be a temporary hustle.
I did.
It went on for a while.
26 years.
26 years.
26 years.
But as we always say, in the barbershop and in the beauty salon is where you get the cross section of everyone.
Yes.
You see people come in there sharply dressed. You see people who it starts with the hairstyle that defines how they look, and then the clothes. But they always used to comment on you because you, instead of a t-shirt and jeans behind the chair, would be dressed sharply.
Dressed all the time. I remember going to my first shop. I had a suit on and a briefcase. I'm like, what you doing? I'm cutting hair.
Yeah. But it speaks to how people perceive you when they see you, right?
Very, very important, because the way you look when someone sees you, it defines who you are, and also it lifts you up as well.
Yeah.
When you look a certain way.
You feel good, right.
Definitely.
So you were wearing the suits while cutting hair, and it sparked curiosity with the clients, as you mentioned.
Right.
And then you thought, well, now I could create some custom suits.
Right.
Easier said than done.
It was hard. At first, I was just going to try to get with a manufacturer and sell their suits, but they declined me based on my volume followers on Instagram. So I said, let me find a manufacturer that I can use to create my own company. And DCASSO was born.
Yeah. And so you went through, trial and error, getting the fit right, getting all that right.
It was hard.
Yeah. Sourcing material.
Yeah.
People, it's interesting to me when people look at any garment on a shelf, and I look at it, I'm like, okay, for it to have gotten there, it had to start with some material, threads, something somewhere, and then an idea, something drawn on a piece of paper, sourcing the material. Where is it coming from? How much is it going to cost? I am shocked that things don't cost more than they do.
And they should when it's good material.
Yeah.
So some people don't have great material. That's why it's less.
Yeah.
But when you have some great material, the cost is a little bit more.
All right. You had that struggle for credibility, obviously.
Yes,
anybody who's trying to build a brand and build their name has that. But you founded DCASSO, as you said. You did something that proved to be pivotal for you. You tagged along with somebody because there's the whole point of be around the people that you would like to be like, right?
Yes.
You tagged along with someone to New York Fashion Week.
Right. My buddy Andrew, he invited me to come out there to be his designer assistant. I said, all right, sure, let me see what it is behind the scene. And then that's when the producers there say, hey, I like what you have on. Who made it? I said, hey, me.
Ah.
Then you want to come next year? Well, in September, I said, absolutely, I want to be there.
Yeah, and I want to be on the runway.
I want to be on the runway.
That's pretty cool, because New York Fashion Week, for those who don't know, obviously features the world's finest designers and couture and the whole bit.
Awesome.
But they also make way for emerging designers as well, and that's the category that you were in.
Yes, ma'am. That was one of I was in, and I really appreciate the opportunity to be there too.
Yeah. All right. So you had the fashion show. In fact, we're taking a look right here. So you do some stuff for women too, right?
I do. So you'll see a couple women on there. There's one coming out right there. She had a lavender suit on there.
And you said that, the nice thing about this whole experience was that New York Fashion Week, the stage proved that setbacks were setups for something bigger.
Yes.
And now you're on your next level of something bigger. How was the line received?
Oh man, just to be there, as soon as I stepped out, everyone was applauding, clapping, and loved everything that they saw. And still today, I'm still getting a lot of phone calls and text messages based on this line.
Yeah, all
they
right.
said, you stole the show, DCASSO. I said, I did.
That's right. What about your credibility now?
Now what about it?
That gave you your fashion fuel.
Yes.
All right. We have some fashion. Oh, look at who. Do you have his number?
Oh,
anyway,
no. Hold on now.
All right. Let's take a look at some of the styles that you brought today.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm model 1.
All right.
So if you look at this out here, it's a brown checked suit, but the checks on this particular suit here is green. And I like that I did the buttonholes as well as green to highlight those.
Yeah.
And look on the inside, if you don't mind. So the inside is an iridescent green
Oh, that's
and brown.
pretty. You say one of your influences is Steve Harvey. We know Steve Harvey is not shy about his suits at all.
He is not shy.
But he'll use color in this way for somebody who doesn't want to go all out bright color.
Right.
You have it there, but it's understated, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, very nice.
And so even the buttons complement the suit as well.
Yeah. And of course, when you have a three-piece suit, it has a different look to it when there's a vest with it, right?
Yes, it does.
But you can also forego the vest or just do the vest and the pants.
Right,
of course,
right.
here in Houston, it can get hot. The jacket can be hanging up in the closet, and you can step
walk
out.
roll your sleeves
in
up.
fact, take the jacket off.
Take it off.
I want to take it off. Yes, there you go.
She want to see.
Now that looks good too.
Yes,
see?
it does.
All right.
Now, even the back of the vest as well is the same
Oh,
material
pretty.
as the lining. See
Yeah.
the iridescent? Do you see the green inside it as well?
I do
with
see
the brown?
it. Yes, I do see it.
Pay attention to detail.
Pay attention to detail. All right. Thank you so much. And then speaking of the women's suits as well, so come up here, now we have the skirt to it.
Yeah, so she also have some pants too, but I wanted her to bring out the pencil skirt so the ladies know that I also do pencil skirts. So this is a nice burgundy suit here.
Yeah.
Now let's pay attention to her inside.
Look at that.
Look at that
pop
line.
of color right
Whole
there.
pop of color this time. And what's unique about her suit is that close inside of the suit you see the pinstripes. You really can't see it far away.
Yeah.
But it's a blue pinstripe on this suit.
It's pretty.
So we accented the blue to pull out the pinstripes.
See, I might fool around and turn the jacket inside out.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh.
Yeah, and her vest also has the same thing on the back. Just give them a little highlight.
Oh, look at that.
Come
there
on
you go.
Now. Look at the style and the attention to detail.
Very pretty, and because you're custom making it, people can pick those combinations,
Pick every
right?
single thing, and my objective is to help them out as well.
Yeah.
If they don't know where to go.
Thank you, ma'am.
Style on out of here now.
All right.
All right now.
And up next here.
So this is a double breast suit now. Very classic, but we added a little flair to it. If you don't mind, can you see the back, the little flair to the back?
Oh, that is super
look
cool.
at that.
And this would be great for the holidays too. So if you don't want to wear a full-on red suit,
see?
you get this nice variation here with that cranberry. That's really pretty.
And so he's a car enthusiast. And so what I wanted to do for him is get a lining inside to match what he likes, his personality. That's why you have to know your people.
That's when you can open it up and say, you can't find this anywhere else.
This
is
anywhere
custom
else.
made.
And even the last buttonhole, it matches the inside of the lining too with the brown.
Yeah, and this is so cool. Again, as we mentioned, when you get something custom made, it is the right fit.
It's the right.
It is the right color. It's the right style, and the quality
is there. And even his back of the vest matches the back of the jacket.
Yeah.
You see, it's the details.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about custom, because you can't get this off the rack.
No.
Not at all.
And I would imagine you make like tuxedos and stuff like that as well.
Oh, yes, ma'am. And if we would have kept the intro showing with the video, you would see a beautiful tuxedo tuxedo that I had the privilege of making.
Okay, something to look for there. Okay, so how much lead time would somebody need if they needed something for a special occasion?
Need about like 4 weeks.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, because you're sourcing material, you're doing all of that stuff.
Everything. Now, I need to say that I'm not making it myself. I have a team making it. So.
Yeah. All right, but you're the guiding force. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations, and looking forward to you going on and on and on. That's right. So to the point where I'm gonna call you one day and say, I need a suit. I'm sorry, Miss Deborah, I am Beyonce's ahead of you.
No. I cannot say that to you. I'm like, come on, when you need it, where you are.
Anyway, congratulations.
Thank you.